guys, I am Preeti and today we are going to learn about how you can make your life more meaningful with the help of the 80-20 rule. Yeah, the Pareto principle. So we are going to learn about that. So let's get started. So whatever you do in your life, no matter whichever area is concerned, whether your health, wealth, relationship, career, success, spirituality, whichever area is concerned, everywhere, whatever effort you put, it's going to bear a 80-20 principle. It's going to boil down to 80-20 principle. So just in case if you have a quantitative approach to life, which means you like to give a lot of effort, you like to give 80% of effort, and in return you just get 20% of the result that you expect. So if you are just focusing on quantity, especially related to your health area, let's say you are trying to work out. You try to work out so hard, but yet it just has 20% effect. Yeah, that it shows on your body. I'll tell you why it happens that way, but for now, let me just give you a few examples. Suppose in your relationship with your partner, you make so much efforts, but just your partner gets impressed by this bit. And when you go through experiences like this, when you give like 1,000% and just get like this much bit in return, you may be questioning yourself. What is going on? What is wrong in what I am doing? And so you have actually seen people doing little efforts and gaining a lot of results. People just working a little and earning a lot of money. People just trying to please their partner this bit, but their partner gets impressed a lot. So how does that thing happen? And then you also have the qualitative approach. So qualitative approach is where you give 20% of qualitative input, effort or work, whatever is necessary in whatever you are doing, and in return you get 80% of the results. So suppose you are working out, you don't work out too often, you just work out for little time, but still it shows a lot on your body. I know, see, a lot of people who have worked hard in the gym, they will not agree with me because this is what will go totally opposite of what you are doing for years and years. The same thing is when you work hard at your job, at your workplace, your business. Just 20% of your efforts are going to bring 80% of the results. You may have experienced this. Just try to reflect into your life areas. See how does this principle, how it is true for you. This is a universal principle. It was actually found in, I think, 1897 by Pareto, and he tried to prove it, but nobody believed him. So he went to Japan. Yeah, and there he tried to explain what that Pareto law was. And there, now I may be mixing up the story because Pareto's principle, somebody else also was there who was believing in this similar thing, and they go to Japan. There in the companies, they try to teach the qualitative approach, and that is how Japan, it became like very, very remarkable. US did not realize the importance of Pareto's law, and as soon as it saw Japan's success, they immediately summoned that person to come again to US and start teaching about the Pareto law. So what does this mean for you? See, nowadays wherever you see, everybody is so much stressed, so much they are all hurdled up, they are all covered up in a lot of stressful work, day in and day out. And at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you just are not satisfied with the salary that you are getting. So the qualitative approach is where you just give your quality work, and in return you get 80% of results, 80% of return on investment. Okay, you just invest 20% of your time and get 80% of investment as an ROI in whatever you are doing. So you may question, is this cheating or is this laziness? So it's very beautifully said that any person, any intelligent person who is given a task, he will always try to do that task in the easiest possible manner, which can also be termed as laziness. But if you can get the work done in the least amount of time with least amount of effort, then why is it necessary to work too hard? It's not necessary. Just give your effort and then just leave it. The quality, whosoever is going to value that quality is definitely going to come and value it. Okay, so yes, so this is the Pareto principle. And see, this also applies to income. 80% of the population in this world is just earning 20% of the income of the entire world, and 20% of the population of the entire world's population owns the 80% of money of the entire world's population. This is no coincidence. This is what Pareto discovered. He found this pattern over and over again in a lot of different areas. So this principle does matter. Whichever area of your life is not functioning properly, see how you can put quality efforts so that it can start producing results. Quality efforts, little efforts, that's it. So yeah, so this is the video on 80-20 principle. I hope that you like it. If you have liked this video, hit the like button and let me know in the comments how did you like this video. I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.